Hello my friends! Welcome to our 4-session series on yoga for energy boost. In this O-level Vinyasa Yoga sequence, we will move through poses that cover the whole body and bring energy and circulation into our muscles and joints. Through a variety of movements, you will feel your focus sharpen during balanced postures and your energy rise to meet the challenges of strengthening poses. By the end of this session, you will feel invigorated, centered, and ready to take on anything that comes your way. A vitalizing practice that will leave you feeling energized and capable. The sequence can be challenging, hopefully challenging enough for your body, mind, and heart to get all on board, but not too much till a point it becomes overwhelming. I would like to remind you that this is your practice, not mine. I am honored to be your guide here, but ultimately you are the one who's in charge. Choose an intensity that will serve you the best. For the intention and aim of this session, you do need to push a bit, like a warrior, but not just any kind of warrior. A joyous warrior who draws their power from passion rather than fear. So let's step onto the mat with enthusiasm and an open mind, ready to explore our potential and embrace the challenge. Let's start in the front of the mat. We're going to start with the Vinyasa. Feet hip wide distance. As you inhale, bring your arms out to the side, stretching it all the way out and up. As you exhale, bring your hands in the prayer position. And now inhale, bring your arms up all the way forward and up. Then exhale, fold forward. And with next breath, step your feet back to plank pose. With next exhalation, coming down, either knees on the floor or from plank pose, coming down all the way. And as you inhale, slide forward and up to cobra or upward dog. And as you exhale, pushing up with your hips up to downward facing dog. With next inhalation, walk your feet forward all the way. Feet hip wide distance on your fingertips. Inhale, elongate. And exhale, release. Now we're going to repeat Vinyasa a few more times, but with the high lunge incorporated. Inhale, elongate your spine. And exhale, fold forward. Inhale, step your right foot back. Back heel off the floor. Arms swinging up all the way. And as you exhale, hand on the floor, come to plank pose. Exhale, coming down slowly, either knees on the floor or from plank. Inhale, cobra or upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Step your right foot forward between your hands. We are on high lunge on the other side. Arms up all the way. Next exhalation, come to plank pose. Exhale, coming down in your own choice. Inhale, cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left foot forward. High lunge with your right foot back, coming up all the way. Now from here, keeping your arms up as you inhale. Extend your front knee and exhale, bend your front knee and bring your hips as low as you can. If you need to further the stance, the distance between your front foot and the back foot, please do so that your front knee stays on top of your ankle. Inhale, straighten your knees and exhale. Left knee forward and right heel back, hips down. Inhale and exhale. So feeling it opening in the front of your right hip. Inhale and exhale. A generous bend in the front knee. One more time. Inhale And exhale. Hold here. One more breath. Try not to fall to your little toe. Stay on your big toe. Hands on the floor. Come to plank pose. Vinyasa, coming down in your own choice. Inhale, cobra or upward dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Now high lunge on the other side. Right foot forward. Coming up all the way. A pulse here, just like we did on the other side. Inhale, straighten front knee. And exhale, bend your front knee. Allow yourself to go forward with the front knee. Bring more distance between your feet if you need to make sure your front knee is on top of the ankle. Repeat this few more times. Inhale, straighten the front knee. Exhale, hips low. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Giving a direction with your back heel as well. Backward. Two more times. Inhale. And exhale. Pull your belly in so that the weight is not getting all the way down towards your lower back. One more time. Hips low, stay. One breath. Hands on the floor. Come to plank pose. And Vinyasa. Exhale, coming down. Inhale, cobra or upward dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Next inhalation, left foot forward to the outside of your left hand. Now, both hands are inside of your left hand. Deep bend in your left knee. Keep your back knee straight. Allowing your hips to go down. And once again, make sure you're not rolling out to your little toe with your back leg. Keep that integrity and strength. Couple of breaths here. Straighten your back knee as much as you can by lifting up the thigh up to your hips rather than pushing your knee back. One more breath. Really standing on your leg, front leg and the back leg. Keep your hands shoulder wide distance. Step back your left foot to plank and Vinyasa. A lot of Vinyasa today. Inhale and exhale. Whew. The other side. Right foot forward to the outside of your right hand to lizard pose, but an active one. Back knee off the ground, keeping your back knee straight. And again, remember to lift up your thigh muscle up to the hips to straighten the knee. Two more deep breaths here. Now try to stand more on your leg than on your hands. One more breath. Back to plank. And one last one, Vinyasa. Coming down. Inhale, cobra or upward dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. And from here, come down on your knee. Keep your toes underneath your heels, your knees hip wide distance. Coming up on your knees, we are going to continue with the camel pose with a bit of a dynamic twist. Your feet are hip wide distance, your knees are hip wide distance, toes tucked underneath your heels. Now, right hand reaching to your right heel, the same side, and your left arm will swing front of you across through your right side over the head. Now, do not drop the head yet. That could be quite strong for your lower back, so keep your head up, and you don't need to look up. You can look to your right side. We will build up more and more with time. Forward. Change the hand, left hand to your left ankle. Swing the right arm across front of you to your left, over the head, but keep your head looking to your left for now. And back to the center. Keep your core engaged to come up. Right hand to the right heel. Left arm swing over. Bring that left arm over the head while your gaze is to your right. Pull the belly in, back to the center. Change your hand. Right arm all the way over the head. Let's repeat a few more times. Now, continue what you're doing. At the end, when your high arm is over, tuck the tailbone in, squeeze the legs in, and bring your hips a little bit more forward. And again, tailbone in, squeeze the legs in. If you feel comfortable, then you can add the head by looking up or looking back. That will create much stronger back bend if that's what you wish to. But otherwise, keeping your head to the side, this is already pretty amazing movement. Make sure your hips are forward, tailbone tucked in, legs squeezed in to protect your lower back. Okay, one more time each side, to the right and to the left. Right. Sit down on your heel, bring your knees about wide apart. And with your right hand reaching to your back. Use your left hand, your free hand, to pull more to your side so that your right hand can reach as much to the inside or the close from your left leg, something to hold on to. So you may need to bring your knees even further apart. And if you cannot catch your thigh, that's okay. You can hold on to your clothes or just wrap it around your waist with the back of the hand. That will work as well. And now from here, left hand to the other side of the leg, to your right leg. Inhale, lift up your chest. And exhale, twist to your right side. Pull whatever you're holding. And think of bringing your right elbow a little farther back. Let the right elbow drive you. And as you inhale, coming back to the center, change to the other side. So again, do not hesitate to pull the left arm behind you, more to your side. Inhale, elongate. And exhale, twist to your left. And as you inhale, coming back to the center. Bring your knees together. Fold down all the way to child pose. A few deep breaths here. Thank you everyone for joining me on this video. When we want more in life, it's important to take a moment to ask ourselves why. Rather than simply consuming for the sake of it, we can empower ourselves by creating a two-way exchange and cultivating responsible relationship with our resources. By being mindful of how we use what we have, we can create positive impacts that extend beyond ourselves and benefit all of our relationships. Let's strive to use our resources wisely and foster a community where everyone thrives. So let me ask you, why do you want more energy? Leave your answers in the comment below. If you like this video, give a thumb up and subscribe to my channel for weekly yoga practice. I wish you a beautiful day and see you soon. Keep shine on.